was going to do this video a while ago, but I didn't get around to it until now. Yeah, it's the third video about Doctor Who, and this one I had to wait a long time for, because I don't watch TV. You know, I don't have any of the stations tuned in or anything like that. So I'm one of those who had to wait for the release of Doctor Who Series 13 Flux on DVD. The other thing is, I'm not too keen on the UK packaging. It's fold out, and I am no fan of fold out, so I wanted to wait for the US edition. And that took a while, so I wasn't actually able to get it until around the end of February. And I haven't been full of anticipation for a Doctor Who series for a very, very long time. In fact, for the revival, never. Cut kind of a long story short, I did look at the first series of the revival recently, well, a couple of years ago, because I didn't get a chance to watch it properly then when it was broadcast. But then, of course, Christopher Eccleston left after the first series for his own reasons, and I finally managed to get hold of the second series, which I wasn't. Yeah, the second series, I don't think it was as good as the first for me. But then I didn't get any for a long time because I just either didn't like the Doctors, or I didn't like the companions, or both. So it wasn't until Jodie Whittaker came along that I really got into it again. But by the time I got into it, she'd already been doing it for 2 years. So it was kind of late getting into her series, but at least I was able to anticipate the last series she was doing. But yeah, I saw Doctor Who Flux, and I don't know, I knew I'd like it. I knew it'd be pretty good. I'd seen some trailers, I'd seen the teasers on YouTube, and I did like the look of it. I knew it was going to be one story spread over 6 chapters, so that I knew. And then, yeah, when I got it, I was just full of anticipation. I just thought, well, you know, I just wanted to see them all in one go, but of course I couldn't. But I did get it, and I absolutely loved it. It was brilliant. What I normally do with these series is watch 2 on Sundays, beg your pardon. Because I know it's broadcast on Sundays. Don't know why, it just is. So I watched 2 episodes with the other series. I've got the first. I've got series 11 as well. I watched 2 episodes a night. But of course, since there was only 6 episodes, I knew I'd get it through it pretty quickly. So I thought, well, 1 a week will be enough. 1 on Sundays will be enough. Didn't quite turn out that way. I watched the first 2. And then I watched the next one, but I really wanted to watch the 4th one, but I kept myself in suspense. So, one week I did watch the 4th. Chapter 4 stands out for me. Village of the Angels, yeah. Of the revival, I've never had a chance to see the Weeping Angels in action, and I felt a bit robbed in that respect, because of course I didn't look at any of the other series. I just didn't like them. I just turned away from it after series 2 of the revival. So yeah, I just felt a bit robbed of the Weeping Angels, because they just sort of such cool, creepy monsters, and I thought, I hope I get a chance to see them in action. And lo and behold, for Doctor Who Flux, they were going to be featured. I thought, oh yes, good, good. Finally get to see them. And boy, did I see them. Chapter 4, Village of the Angels, they knocked that episode out of the ballpark, honestly. It was just an outstanding episode, chapter, whatever. But yeah, I just loved it. And I also watched a bit of the next one because I was so hooked. Thought, oh, I'll just watch another one. I watched a bit of the next one. But yeah, that stood out for me, and it really showed me the Weeping Angels in action. I frankly think Jodie Whittaker has outdone herself with this last series, which she has done. I think it's a shame that she's leaving, but I guess she's doing the right thing. 3 series and then go. I know that there are many who don't like her, but I don't care. I'm a massive fan, that's all that matters for me. Whoever takes over, I don't really care. If I don't like the performer, actor, actress, whatever, who plays them, then I'm going to turn my back on it again until someone I like comes into it. I will give them a chance, but no matter what happens, at least I've got these 3 series of Jodie's to hang on to. I've also got series 10, which I only thought was okay. A bit like series 2, I thought it was just okay. There were only a few episodes in there that I even liked. So it just seems as if Jodie Whittaker's era has just been completely for me. I mean, I've got the soundtrack on CD. I've even got the bedspread, I've got the bedspread. I've got I've got all the series. Wouldn't even mind the T-shirt actually. But yeah, it just seems to have fallen into place. So that's really it as far as I'm concerned. And it'd be great to meet her one day. I just want to get the chance to thank her, but just, she basically gave it back to me. I was able to, I just like watching it again because of her. So I don't care if that sounds lame, it doesn't to me. I just got into it because of Jodie. I just thought she was just so great in the part. She made it her own. She was just bright, full of energy, was just brilliant playing the Doctor. I think she relished playing the Doctor, frankly. And I suppose a part of her doesn't really want to leave, but she's going to because it's best to just do the 3 series and then go. Or of course there is a danger you might not ever want to leave. But yeah, Doctor Who Flux, wow. I also make up my own episode listings for this. You don't get episode listings for this, so made my own. But yeah, absolutely loved it from the very first chapter, and I just knew, I don't know what, I honestly just knew it would be alright. But it wasn't just the fact that I did like it a lot, I loved it. Yeah, I actually think it's possibly, well of course it's the first serial that they've done, certainly 6-part serial, well obviously since 1986 and the Trial of a Time Lord. That was the last time they did an actual serial. But of course then it was 25 minutes an episode. So the episodes on this are around about an hour, nearly an hour. So it's basically, I think nobody said it on chat show, it's basically a 6-hour film. But it's just brilliant. Yeah, I absolutely loved it. So yeah, Doctor Who Flux, well worth the wait. And I did have to wait a long time for it. 4 damn months! I even asked pubs if they were going to show, but they're either going to show Doctor Who, they're more likely to show soccer matches. But yeah, a very long wait, but well worth it. Now of course I've got to wait for the next specials to be released on DVD, although I'll be getting them on UK editions. But even the Daleks will not be out, I reckon, not until the summer. So I've got a little bit of a wait ahead of me again. But yeah, she's not gone yet. She's still got another special to do, so she won't be actually gone until, well, the end of the year really. So she's still hanging it, she's still in there, and she's still working on it. So that's great. But yeah, thank you Jodie, thank you Doctor Who for a fantastic 13th series. Got me back into it again, and I have not anticipated a Doctor Who series like this. Well, certainly not for the revival, but not since Classic Who, and that is going back a long way. But yeah, brilliant. So yeah, thanks Jodie, and thanks to all involved with the brilliant Flux. Well worth the wait. So cheers, thanks a lot, bye.